Counsel for Arjun Aloysius has informed the Presidential Commission of Inquiry that his client is in the country and will appear before the Commission tomorrow. Zulfiq Farzan reports on Bondgate.
Detectives assisting the Presidential Commission of Inquiry had visited the residence of Arjun Aloysius today as he had failed to submit the bank statements that were requested from him to the Commission today. Now, Acting Solicitor General Dapula de Oliveira informed the Commission that unverified reports note that Aloysius had left the country. However, his attorney, President's Counsel Anuja Premaratna, informed the Commission that Aloysius had not left the country and will appear at the Commission tomorrow morning. Anuja Premaratna also noted that the bank statements of Arjun Aloysius, as requested from the two banks, will be produced tomorrow. The Chief Executive Officer of Perpetual Treasuries Limited, Kasun Palisena, was cross-examined again today by Deputy Solicitor General Milinda Gunithilaka. It came to light that PTL purchases a large volume of bonds from a different party or parties and then sells them to one of its group companies. The other Perpetual Group company thereafter sells the bonds back to PTL, keeping a capital gain. PTL later sells the bonds to the Employees Provident Fund with a capital gain. For example, PTL purchased 600 million rupees worth of bonds from BOC, Wealth Trust Securities and WM Mendes and Company Limited for 620,526,300 rupees. PTL then sold it to its related party, WM Mendes and Company Limited, for 707,995,800 rupees. In this, the capital gain to PTL by selling securities to WM Mendes and Company Limited was 87,469,500 rupees. WM Mendes and Company Limited immediately sold it back to PTL for 710,001,000 rupees. In this transaction, the capital gain transfer to WM Mendes and Company Limited was 2,005,200 rupees. After buying back the bonds, PTL sold them to the Employees Provident Fund for 729,379,200 rupees. PTL had made a capital gain of 19,378,200 rupees. According to the Attorney General's Department, this is the same process followed in relation to bond transactions with Perpetual Capital Holdings Limited. Deputy Solicitor General Milinda Gunithilaka said PTL used Pan Asia Banking Corporation as an intermediary to sell securities to the EPF and other government counterparties. He highlighted PTL would not have made phenomenal profits if not for the sale of securities to the EPF and other government counterparties at very low yield rates. When Palisena disagreed, the Counsel said this has been clearly established by other witnesses. The Deputy Solicitor General pointed out these yields are lower than the rates which PTL traded with other market parties. On a separate note, Additional Solicitor General Priyantha Nawana was appointed as a President's Counsel today. With this appointment, there are 3 President's Counsels in the Attorney General's Department team appearing at the Commission. The AG's Department team comprises of 10 counsels and are led by Acting Solicitor General Dapula de Oliveira. The team has 2 additional Solicitor Generals, 1 Deputy Solicitor General, 4 Senior State Counsels and 2 counsels.